Falling in love with people I'll never meet is my favourite time waster. Hashtag Day at Wood, hashtag Yolandi, hashtag music, hashtag art, hashtag doodle, hashtag me, hashtag girl, hashtag sketch, hashtag sketchbook, hashtag drawing, hashtag portrait, hashtag face, hashtag art, hashtag illustration, hashtag rave. The start of my Peter Clark presentation, the first task that will be checked off my to-do list. This is so uninspiring. Hashtag art, hashtag fine art, hashtag art A-level, hashtag sketch, hashtag sketchbook, hashtag artist, hashtag art school problems, hashtag dress, hashtag paper, hashtag origami, hashtag paper dress, hashtag textiles, hashtag paper folding, hashtag stuck, hashtag confused, hashtag craft, hashtag paper crafts, hashtag fed up, hashtag Peter Clark, hashtag stressed. Hashtag mosh, hashtag goth, hashtag leather jacket. Snuggles.